So, here's the plan for tonight. Kick things off with some Sims. Then after we go from the Sims, I've been missing my javelin. So we're gonna hop in the javelin. After the javelin, we're gonna hop in a Titan. I've been playing Apex. Something like a Titan it is. Somewhere we're going to get in a little bit of jump force. I'll do a little bit. Usually I do the training session. That's why I'll stream the jump force. Because I can't stream the story. Let's see, after that, what else? We'll figure it out a little bit. So, I keep that, I guess, private. Even though I'm proud of myself. From a new streaming location. My home. No. So I got my own place. Get my home the way I envision it for me, and at the moment my daughter, but hopefully a family, you know, family, like, hey, Dad, you know, I'm coming home, I need a place to stay, type stuff. Even though that's that now, no matter where I'm at, for the most part. But you know what I mean. Something that you may get. So congratulations. All around. Decided to jump in with the Sims. So I could get a little bit better situated. So, I'm in Strangerville. Me, my daughter, and the dog, Battle Cat. Hungry?
Ah, there you see that. Ah.
Phone. Travel. Let's go Battle Cats.
Ooh. Prop your bow, sir. Ah.
A little bit longer, and it's time to get some grip. They have to eat it around here somewhere. What? The Sims is a great game. I play it every other day. And I must say that The Sims is great. I'm not much of a singer, but I sing middle finger to the haters and all the fakes. Like, I know my singing isn't the best or great. So let's see what we can get to eat in this joint. Hey, buddy.
Bafumba, do you have board?
You got any chips, people?
Aha! Meshka trainee. The possum.
That
You're
is
quite
so
rusty.
You know what?
Entry.
Go.
You're quite rusty.
This game doesn't give you as much freedom as the post. Like, hey, let me cook you. You're gonna drop out of school, you're gonna get homeschooled. And we're gonna go on adventures. The whole point of a man, a dog, and a girl, the concept of it was we were gonna go through the Strangerville, the magic room. Like, she can't even learn magic. So it kind of bums it out a bit. You know, because I had a whole concept. Man, a dog, and a girl.
Zuma form.
We were gonna learn magic and then probably get like a supernatural attack and a vampire. Type stuff. Just make it an action, a family action adventure type of show.
Anpe to Banahanu. That's like
too close up.
Yabasa.
Make sure.
No celebrities. George Stockton. In for him.
None of fish.
Hey,
You
Squire
sure?
Junie. Squire Fortune.
Vip Swabby Tabi.
Excuse me.
Darky Bar, Darky
Alright,
Flanky.
let's go through. Oh my because then I could just, well, that's not really good. That's about it. That's good. Because I can pop out everything, zoom in on them two and keep them focused. Turn off the hits. So it's all about what I can pop out. What is it, Battle Cat? Yeah, I did say let's go home, didn't I? Travel. Wait, we don't want to move. Want to travel. Where are we traveling to? Oh. So that's what I had. I had a couple concepts for The Sims actually. There's a group of people on The Sims. Those guys. And those are the main characters of my video game system. No, we don't. The video game system doesn't necessarily have a mascot. The video game system is the Avengers, is the Justice League, where it all comes together to do something spectacular. The characters, the video game, we're going to say the protagonists, the heroes, anti-heroes that we're following are just average people doing extraordinary things in the world, the way it's set up. Who is the main character? Who is our superhero? Our, big bad, ass kicker, kick ass, it's our created character, our avatar that we're running around these games, because I have a whole concept of different concepts of video games, and I would like to implement it. So, working. But those guys they live here. There's the main character of my video game with one more included. Gotta round it out. Power Rangers. Then of course you gotta add a 6. But actually 5th is a teddy bear. But when you think of a teddy bear, I want you to think Ted. Now here's my new concept of a video game. Now, I don't know why, but Master Chief and Halo things, it's always pop in my mind. Mario, we can go with Super Mario. Cause I would love to get Nintendo on board. Legit. But what it would be is, we're basically Luigi. But we're seeing it from our point of view. We're always looking at a third person, Mario and Luigi. Mario always the man, right? So Mario's the man. We jump into the Mario world. Oh no! Excuse me, I know. Please don't butcher me and cancel culture me. But oh no! Princess Peach! She's been kidnapped! Even though Mario don't talk. So, it's we need to go save Peach. Mario give you the plan, run ahead. So you're basically trying to follow behind Mario as your created character. Now, the thing I want to implement, because you want to experience the story and not feel overwhelmed at times, and you want to experience it on kind of on your terms, right? But it goes to what makes certain game genres and certain companies them. You have to keep that intact. So you take your created character and whatever items your character has, or that's on the video game, I should say, on the video game system, that could fit in the spot of, let's say, the fire flower, right? You might pick up a headband that give you Ryu fireballs or Mega Man blaster, because these are the games you play, and it's to help you, your avatar, try to be the next big thing like Mario. So it helps streamers and give them every streamer a unique story and how they experience it. So I want you to experience it first person, third person perspective, because I want, even though we help Mario out, it's still a Mario game. We do everything we can. We come out looking great, spectacular, and then cutscene and you be like, oh my gosh, did you just see what Mario did? I need to get that, I need to get that power up or whatever, because it's an open world game. And that's just admission. So you can enjoy each game that you have at your own pace without breaking immersion. When I say open world, it all depends on how you design your world eventually. But out the box, we got different islands, 5 to be exact. 4 are the last 4 games you played. They're heavily influenced, like SimCity. You can think of it like that. How you could build up certain buildings and things like that. But it's procedurally generated. So it's already coming based on, like, if you get a bundle or something, all the games are already on the hard drive, even though you get a hard copy. That's, with the original. Or, because that's how I want it. Because I believe hard copies are important. So it'll come with the pre-game, which is those guys and their adventures. Each one of those people are supposed to represent a genre of game. Whether we have combined a few, but horror, action adventure, platformer, a first-person shooter. So, and the 5th, which is the teddy bear, even though he's not made for kids, I'm going to use him as like a Lego type of character. The Lego gaming franchise, even that multimedia, is amazing. But those guys are going to be the representatives of the video game system. That's how I like them to look. I'm no artist. I use the tools that I have available to me to get it done. Got those guys. But then, like I said, it's open world thing, so you can enjoy the games that you buy and then put on there. You got 2K. I want the world to be populated with, basketball courts and things that cater to, fit a little bit more of that. So you go to 2K, that's basically logging into my network. Not my network, my park, type stuff. but it's an open world so you can enjoy it at your leisure. Even if you don't want to do my part, you can do a practice, pick up 5.5. You got lives, it's whatever live is too. Pick and choose what you want as your mainstay. Or even if it alternates you through the roster. Yeah, so I've got the operating system, even though it's new and unique, it's not just that. If you're going to spend so much time doing, all these missions and all this stuff, it should pay off. And I wanted to pay off with opportunities, and I wanted to pay off with knowledge. So when you're running these missions, what you're learning is, whatever you want to learn. It's what's the objective, what's the goal. Everything based around the gameplay is to help you learn the objective and the goal. Like what's the capital of Illinois? Springfield. So everything it gets you to do, go here, go there, get this, get that. It's asking you, what's the capital of Illinois? What's the capital of Illinois? What's the capital of Illinois? Because knowledge is a good thing. It's when we get too big for our britches, it becomes bad, right? Like bombs and stuff. Crazy. So, part of the operating system. Age range. Hopefully get board education on board. Like, hey, at this age, this is what they should know. Or this is what they should be learning. Helps their kids in the right direction. So that's the point of the operating system. And that's why I think that it'll flourish. And the ability to jump from game to game, or have one main game, which is the operating system, have access to all the games you have on your system to create something unique, awesome. But at the same time, we're not trying to push out any developers. So if they have a story or something they want to tell flat out, of course we're going to allow them to do it, and you allow the player to have access to that. But the goal is to be able to split it up, so you don't feel rushed. Create a unique user experience. So yeah, I want the teddy bear. I said all that because I wanted the teddy bear that's a part of those guys to be the adult and kids video game. Because adults play video games and they need to understand what games the kids are playing and how it works, so they understand what their kids are getting into and what they're doing. So that's what that teddy bear is, to keep adults up to date on the current hotness for the kids. Because if we don't make sure adult supervision is there for the children, things will get out of hand. You have kids, fuck you mom, and all of this. And that's not what we're about. No, that's not what we're doing. So, it'll be like, what's the hotness? What's your kids doing? Sort of taking you through different demos. But Lego is the goal. Great writing, great, just everything. Lego is awesome. Lego games are awesome. Their split screen, oh my gosh, it's amazing. They're the first game I've seen do that. There's probably been more before that, but they when the characters get together, they form the whole screen. When they split apart so far, it goes into separate screens, and then from location where they are to each other, if they're above, north and south from each other, then the screen go that way. If they're east and west from each other, the screen go that way. It's amazing. I think that camera work right there, man, crazy. But anyway, so the plan, what's next, everybody? If you were here from the beginning, if not, I'll fill you in. Some anthem. About to jump into a javelin.